Did you know that a brown bear became the most dangerous animal in history for a few minutes? This was because it had consumed a package of cocaine worth $15 million. In 1985, this bear found a stash of cocaine hidden in the forest and ingested it. After a while, it lost its life due to an overdose. However, during this short period, the bear became extremely confident and aggressive due to the effects of the substance. It attacked the forest, trees, and other animals, eventually succumbing to a heart attack. Interestingly, during the moments it was alive, it killed many animals. It's worth noting that cocaine, in its initial minutes of use, can induce feelings of happiness, increased confidence, and euphoria. But even if you're a bear, this substance can bring you down. Do you know that an Indian ascetic claimed to have lived without food and water since 1940? In 2003 and 2010, he underwent observation for 2 weeks each time, and he remained healthy. But we don't know whether his claim is true or false. What do you think? Did you know that back in the late 1700s in Europe, rich folks were buying good teeth from poor people to put in their mouths? It's crazy, right? After the Battle of Waterloo, they needed a bunch of teeth, and this weird practice became a thing. Super creepy stuff. The poor folks were selling their teeth because, fancy dentistry wasn't a thing back then, and they needed some cash. Huh? Did you know that Apple's daily revenue is equivalent to selling 15 million barrels of crude oil at $50 per barrel? I mean, if we were to sell 2 million barrels of crude oil every day and get cash for it, our income would be less than 1/7 of Apple's. And you've got to realize we're talking about Apple's income from last year. Crazy, right? Did you know that a 50-year-old Ukrainian woman rented a house near a prison to save her son, who was sentenced to life imprisonment on murder charges? She tried to reach the prison by digging a tunnel to rescue her son, but she got caught. This mother managed to move about 3 tons of soil with her hands in just 3 weeks. Did you know that Norway has passed a new law for influencers? Norwegian influencers now have to explicitly declare when posting edited photos on social media, making it clear to their audience that the pictures have been retouched. You should know that research from 2019 indicates that viewing edited images can increase the tendency of young girls to undergo beauty-related procedures. Did you know that genius people talk to themselves? It's interesting to know that chatting with yourself improves brain function, making you smarter. Not only that, but it stimulates memory, reduces stress, and helps with memory enhancement. So if you catch someone having a convo with themselves, they might just be boosting their brain power. Did you know that the photographer's name is Michael Rockefeller, and this is the last photo ever taken of him? The people in the picture are from a tribe in Papua New Guinea. There's a belief that this tribe practices cannibalism, and they allegedly consumed Michael's head after decapitating him. After Michael went missing, his family hired a private investigator to find him. After several months of searching, they returned with 3 skull bones and claimed that one of them belonged to Michael. Did you know that these tunnels you see in the picture were dug by Megatherium in Brazil? Megatherium was a type of ground sloth that lived in Central and South America until around 10,000 years ago. The photo reveals the claw marks left by these giant sloths. Interestingly, this species became extinct for 2 main reasons. The first reason was the last ice age, and the second reason was that the humans of that time carried out a mass extinction, meaning humans have been involved in the extinction of species since the beginning. Did you know that in 1999, one of the customers at the restaurant where Ms. Tonda Dickerson worked gave her a lottery ticket as a gift? Well, guess what? The next day, that ticket turned her into a millionaire. Tonda won $10 million. You might think, wow, what a lucky person! But hold on. After winning the ticket, Tonda faced a bunch of unlucky situations. First off, her co-workers complained that she didn't share the gift equally with everyone, and they thought it should be divided among all the staff. On top of that, the customer who gave her the ticket filed a complaint saying Tonda promised to give him half if she won. And if that wasn't enough, when her ex-husband found out about her newfound fortune, things took a dark turn. He ended up robbing her, and in self-defense, Tonda shot and killed him before making a run for it. To add to the craziness, the US government also filed a complaint against her, wondering why she wasn't paying taxes on that $1 million win. Did you know that this cat's name is Tombili? This cat gained international fame because it always sat in the same pose on a sidewalk in Istanbul, Turkey, looking at people. In 2016, Tombili fell ill, and as a tribute, the locals created a sculpture of the cat to serve as a memorial. The sculpture was installed right where Tombili used to sit, commemorating the beloved cat. Did you know that in 1989, a Costa Rican fisherman named Chito found an injured crocodile and took care of it until it recovered? Chito named the crocodile Pocho, and after nursing it back to health, returned it to its natural habitat. Surprisingly, the next day, Pocho returned to Chito's home and was found lying in front of his door. Pocho and Chito lived together for 20 years until the crocodile passed away in 2011 due to illness. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We have plenty more thrilling videos like this waiting for you on our channel.
I just go till I drop, whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element, anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent, cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly, never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady, look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. You call me a